tired. It is currently 6:28 in the morning. I flew into Austin last night at like 7:50. So I stayed in that here. I'll pick up my second car here, go to the storage unit, get the last of the stuff we have here in Austin, and bring it back up to Indianapolis, Indiana. I already done the trip up to Indianapolis from Austin.
We got the Zizzo Forte and the Poseidon Ambition hooked up. Got this stand on Facebook Marketplace for 30 bucks. We got a full car, man. Completely full U-Haul, fully packed, as you can see. Packed to the brim. We go on the inside. Packed, totally packed. The ski box, packed, totally packed to the brim. And this was my old apartment. We were ready to go.
Gotta do it again. So this trip is almost done. I'm ready to see my shorty and get back home, man. God. So this is the space we're working with. This is what we gotta fit in there. It's actually not that bad. I should be able to do this maybe. Alright, let's start with this and we'll come back with other stuff. Okay, so this is how we're looking after the first trip. It's not too bad. Let me get everything else. You just want to make sure if a car were to hit me, will anything fly up and hit me and harm me anyway. So you got pack for like precautions, kind of. I was hoping to sell the bike rack, but didn't get done on time. It's all cleaned out. Alright, in order to fit the rest of the stuff in here, I have to take it apart. Okay. Get into the finish line. But we got one more left. Oh, here we go. Dang, boy, it's packed. But we did it. Got a couple things I gotta do. I get gas. Then I'm gonna order some breakfast one last time at Snooze. Then we're gonna head over to Kansas City. Such a beautiful place. A beautiful place, such a beautiful place. It's Texas, such a beautiful place. A beautiful place, it's a beautiful place. It's Texas. Thank you, everybody. Just made that song. I hope you liked it. First stop, batteries. Snooze. Woo! It's 10:40, and we're headed out finally. Oh my goodness. Headed out finally, and we're going for Wichita, Kansas. Yeah. 7 hours away. I have no idea what's there, but I just looked at it and I just went for it. So we're going for it. Well. I had to stop for coffee, but I think I found a cool small town, perhaps, maybe. It's called Belton, Texas. Oh, it's just a nice cowboy town out here. Look like a nice cowboy town. Yeah, oh, it's small. It's okay. Sly Fox Coffee House. This looks cool. It's a little trolley. Is it here? Or is it there? Got the OG reliable, the Ice Americano. This place is nice. Everybody just says hi to me randomly. It's weird. Let's give it a little taste. That's a good coffee. Hold me in your arms. Tell me I am fine. I dropped my ice cream on the floor. And I don't have ice cream
Taking a little stop to Buc-ee's to urinate. Every time that I've left the car, I've brought my valuables with me. You know, I think there should be a change in the TSA to allow multiracial people to carry larger bottles of lotion. Once I get Congress, all these guys are fighting. Oh, okay, he can swing. Okay, he can swing, bro. He can swing. Shoot, guy in blue can swing, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This lane assist is not like the best out there, but it's very handy. Now I can just like put it on steer mode, get a water bottle if I need to, open it up, and then come back over here and take care of business. I'm only using it like when there's no cars around me. I still don't trust it. You gotta be attentive. If I put it on cruise control, if I did that, and then I don't know how to do it. But if I did cruise control too, it's basically an autonomous vehicle.
For when I was doing the political stuff during the campaign, I could have my 400
Ain't it tree? That was one of my wife's favorite stores in Texas. Bro, Oklahoma is like, the city is so weird because you'll be driving and on the maps it looks like you're in the city, but there's like just a bunch of nothingness until you get to that small building section in the middle. We finally made it to Wichita, Kansas. Now we just gotta find a place to stay before the sun goes down. I think I'm gonna head towards the east side, actually. Yeah, east side. I saw that was like the nicer area. Oh man, we made it. Staying here, got this place for about $77. It's pretty nice. I gotta get my black light out. I always bring a black light with me. Ooh, stain number 1. Looks clean so far. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We have I'm not sleeping on this bed, so don't have to worry about that one. Okay, let's check the bathroom section now. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Toilet. Pretty clean. Bathtub section. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Oh. Some weird stuff right there. It passes my inspection. Alright, their inspection. Now I'm going to transfer my expensive stuff into my little bag, take it with me, and I'm going to go around the area a little bit. We got here at 8:39. That's pretty good. Not bad. Oh my god, it's Jimmy's egg. If you know what happened last time, you know. I'm getting Pokeball from Pokemon. I don't know how to pronounce that. Now we're going to head back home. And you know what? After what I've seen from the outside, Wichita ain't too bad. I think it's flatter than Indiana. Like, it's literally, I don't think there's any buildings bigger than my big toe here. Not a bad place to stop by, rest, and then continue your journey, especially on the east side where I'm at. All right, guys, it's 7 in the morning. I packed up all my stuff, and I think I got everything. Gotta double check. Clean. Yep. Hey, we got everything. So it's time to head over to Indiana, guys. It's a 10-hour drive today. This guy looks terrible. They got tornadoes here, and it's moving super fast. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. That place had a cool aesthetic. I tried the coffee. It's like very interesting. It's like I've never tasted this flavor before. It's got the iced Americano. Yeah, it's a different taste. That's like it starts off as fruity and then gets more complex. And then for my pastry, I got a chai cardamom pastry. Don't know how to pronounce it, but this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. Let's just give it a try. Crispy. It's flaky, buttery, and moist. Everything. That's good. Oh man.
I can see why that place got 5 stars. That's called Wichita Founders Bakery. That was so freaking good. Freaking solid. The pastry itself, that was a chai cardamom croissant. I give that an 8.7 out of 10. Close to 9. To get a 9, you have to be like excellent pricing. I think that was a little bit too expensive for a pastry, but I could see why they would want to charge that compared to their competitors. The coffee itself was great in flavor, so I'm gonna give it an 8.2. The overall aesthetic and place, I'm gonna give it an 8.7 out of 10. Very solid place. Glad that I stopped here, and you know, I'm looking at Wichita, and I'm thinking maybe in the future I'll come back, check this place out on bike. You know, time to head to Crawfordsville, Indiana. We're going to pass through Kansas City, so I'll be able to see it, which I wanted to. So yep, I didn't get to drive through their downtown, but it's not like your traditional downtown. There's not a lot of big buildings and all that stuff, so everything's kind of like on the same level. This place is like a 1-story house basically. A lot of factories and whatnot.
Never seem to knock it anyhow. Knock it back in power. Stepping to see you.
I've been just driving in these back roads of Kansas. I really like the landscape. It's like being in, like England or some, like Wales or something. I don't know, it just feels different. And it feels like a peaceful, like Milo and Otis. I get that type of vibe. It's just like a nice little farm town with a cow or two type of vibe. I don't know, it's weird. It's something different. Yeah. Milo and Otis, cat and dog. Yeah. Pretty nice. I found out how to do the cruise control, and now we're fully autonomous. I can go here. I could probably shake my head if I wanted to. Just relax. No cars around. Yeah, I just gotta jiggle the steering wheel time to time. Fully autonomous, self-driving. Yes, sir, ski. Yeah, so I have 2 things to comment on. First thing is urinals. I think low-key the design of the urinals is bad, and for some reason they keep on making the same design and not improving they're not improving on the design, because you know how urinals come at a peak and you're supposed to stand super close to the urinal and do your business? Nobody does that. And that's why there's piss all over the floor. Every time I'm going to these gas stations, I'm stepping on piss, you know, and I'm taking it back to my car, and I'll walk all over the place. That's why you don't wear shoes in the house, because you're literally dragging pee and poop and all that stuff all around with you. And my idea is maybe instead of making it come to a peak and expecting people to expecting it, I'm talking about the bottom, right? How the bottom comes to a peak. Instead of having it come to a peak, maybe what they should do is make the bottom look like a bowl, kind of. Because nobody's getting that close to a urinal, and nobody should have to get that close to a urinal anyways. So you make the bottom as a bowl so it catches that splash that comes over and gets on the ground. So that's probably something I'm gonna start working on. I passed 2 police officers, right? And then all of a sudden I see this guy running from behind me. Like super quickly. I saw it was a police officer, but I'm going the speed limit or around there, and all of a sudden he comes up right behind me, and then he just stops there, like runs my plates. I'm like, okay. Like I ain't doing nothing. He runs my plates. Oh, that was just weird. And then he comes forward a little bit, and the whole time I'm just here singing, doing my thing. And then he comes forward and looks at me. I think he checked to see if I was actually in the vehicle. And then he turned off. He slowed that back down and turned off. I was like, what's going on, bro? Probably got a bunch of stuff in my car. And I have tinted windows, because he's probably like, what's going on here? I don't know. That was just weird. That was just really weird. But you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't got nothing illegal. I'm just Justin. I'm a traveler. JT Traveler! I was just driving, and I had another epiphany. Okay? So hear me out, guys. People do bad things, they get locked up, they come back out, and they do more bad things, and they get locked up. And I feel like maybe we should introduce new punishments, thinking outside the box, right? So I was thinking about burnings, but not what you're thinking, because that's a little bit too violent. I'm thinking maybe when they get locked up,
all of their valuables, like if people like all their memorabilia from childhood, all that stuff they keep, and then keeps them all their valuables, right? They have to turn all that stuff in, right? You get locked up, and turn all that stuff in, and if you come back out and you get locked back up again, you bring you into a room all by yourself, you and your belongings. It's a cold room. There's a wall and a glass separating you from your belongings, everything like that. You're wondering what's going to happen, and all of a sudden you see the fire come. All of your belongings, your memories, all of that gets burned to a crisp, and it's called memory burning. So that's a new punishment that could implement, like your stuffed teddy bear. What else people like? Your favorite cup, your favorite t-shirts, shoes, your favorite car. All that can get burnt if you mess up big time. And I wonder if that would be a punishment that allows or makes a lot more people stop coming back out and making the same mistakes, you know? The only problem is for people that don't have anything to lose. So that one is a weird situation, but for the people that have something to lose, permanently destroying all their stuff could be a wake-up call that may work. I don't know. It's just a test. We'll have to try it on rats first to see if it works, and then we'll try it on people. Whoa, super cool. Wow. Wasn't expecting it to look this cool. That's like the farmhouse. I don't know what this is gonna be like, but I was just looking for healthy food. I'm hungry. I got Cajun turkey with American cheese and lettuce, tomatoes, and mayo. It's pretty good. I am a little bit tired, so hopefully this gives me a little energy. Cross section looks pretty good. That is the freshest food I've ever tasted in a long time. That's so good. I give this I want to give it a 9 out of 10, but it was a little too expensive, so I'm gonna give it 8.7. This tastes like real food, like it's existing in this reality and not fabricated in a lab. This tastes good, like stupid good. I didn't want McDonald's, Subway. I wanted some fresh food, you know? I wanted some food that maybe I could get parasites. Maybe I'll eat a bug or two. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's some cross-contamination. I wanted the real stuff, man. Not that artificial stuff that's safe to eat no matter where you go. And later on in life, that's when you'll get the problems when you eat it. I wanted problems right now. And I got that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, there's none of those problems in that sandwich. But man, oh man, that was fresh. And it made me feel good. Lifted my spirits. That sandwich did have some onions in it, so I had to eat some mints. But I got these green tea mints from Trader Joe's, and they taste really good. I don't know if they made my breath smell any better, but it tastes good. It's like your whole mouth becomes a tea bag.
And I was starting to see faces in things that did not have faces in.
I'm tired, so my Kia said, I suggest you take a break. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Because I was about to just go to the next rest stop. But I think it's time. Oh, yeah. It's not safe to be driving like this. My eyes are already slumped over. Yeah, I'm going to take a 15-minute nap. I'm going to walk around here for a little bit. Because this is like my type of store. But I took a little mini nap. I'm just going to walk a little bit. Man, if you look DeWalt, they got everything. That's cool.
Hey man, what's that doing in this section? That's crazy.
Like, this thing's got mechanical knob. It looks like maybe to extend the film and stuff too. Like, it's going to be a very interesting experience.
Yeah, finally made it to Indiana! Woo! Oh my gosh. 10 hours of driving, man. 10 hours plus, actually. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I am done. Got it done. What an adventure. That was like the craziest adventure I've done. Have a good day. Today, tomorrow, and yesterday.